Denim chicken, baby. Let's go. Gamers, Resident Evil 4 is the first game I ever played on stream with a face cam. It's definitely not the first game I ever played, and it's definitely not my first Resident Evil game, but I also didn't play it as a kid, so I have no nostalgia for it. But I had a lot of fun with it. I had a blast with it. But RE2 Remake was like my favorite shit, and this is continuing off that. I'm really excited. I'm really pumped, and I cannot wait to play this. It is kind of nice to look back then and think, like, you know, the first game I played with a camera, I play again now, and it's the first game I played with the pink shirt. Can you tell I like the shirt? Can you tell? Have I made it obvious? Look at this. Look at his little outfit. He's so cute. Yeah, I'll be Jonathan Joestar. Let's get in there.
September 30th, 1998.
Oh, he speaks to me.
It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day.
Yay!
That night,
Not to be this guy?
This is it.
I know this is off. No, what do you mean not to be this guy? This game is pretty is what I was gonna say. Not to be this guy, but the game looks good. What the fuck does that mean? The atmosphere for this one is really, really good. I just want to say.
Hey, ¿hay alguien ahí?
Oh, he probably stepped in his own piss, dude. Oh, no. Oh, he got pee ankles. I hate when I get pee ankles because I piss all over the floor. Yeah, the toilet's there, but that's just for decoration. But I guess the pee ankles are also disinfected. What am I saying? Shut up. Yeah, I got some dead animal. See that? Yeah. Now, you can tell by the attack here. Yeah, it's probably some sort of, like, six-armed Wolverine. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that'll do it. Six-armed Wolverine will get that done in no time. You gotta be careful in this forest late night. You know, you never know when the six-armed Wolverine's gonna show up. I'm scared of saying anything I prefer in the remake, because people really, really like this game. You know what I mean? So I'm scared of saying, like, oh, I like this thing in the remake more. Because what if someone's like, hey, what? And they, like, attack me with a knife in combat. But then I counter it because I'm, like, just so cool, right? And they throw another knife, but I go, huh, and smack it up to the sky and say, huh, quick moves for a novice. And they go, you think that was my only technique? And they start charging attack, right? And I'm like, how did you blast? And they, like, do their attack and I explode, right? What was I talking about? Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Man, that was really hidden. Yeah, I got my magic. Oh, he fucking killed him. Holy shit, Leon. You kick like a gunshot. What the fuck? Did you know my province in Canada is the only one with no rats at all? It's like one of the few places in the world where there's just no rats at all. If you look at a map, it's just an entire map and then just blanked out where my fucking province is. Very weird. Anyway, do you guys want a slice? Come downstairs. Yeah, downstairs is a great time. We're all having fun down here. We're having a blast. Whoa. Yeah, it's us. We're having a fun time. Yeah, you dumb idiot. You fell for it, you fucking fool. Oh, God. Yep. Every day, I just get better. It just keeps getting worse. No, it just keeps getting better. I just won. He's dead as hell. Hello? Hello? Oh my God! Whoa! Don't throw those. Those are for throwing. You don't throw those.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle.
Baby Eagle.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are.
Chill.
Gotta go.
I'm on the phone. You can take turns. You go next.
I'll let myself out.
Oh shit! This bird. That's a big motherfucker. Imagine if I used my last bullet on this. Now watch out for bear traps. If there's one on the floor, there might be one I can actually step on. Oh, where did you? What the fuck? Where were you hiding behind? Where were you? You guys are really good at hiding. Oh my God! Ink ribbons were always one of the worst things ever, so I never understood why a lot of Resident Evil fans were like, we're gonna bring back toys with the ink ribbons. I hate saving in video games. Ah! What's green? That's green. You put some green on that. Alright, man. That's cool. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think that one's okay. Holy shit. Yeah, they're not... They're not gonna be an RE5. Chicken, dude, lay an egg, dude. Lay an egg. Get laying, dude. Lay an egg, dude. Dude, it'd be so funny if you laid an egg. Dude, lay that egg. Lay that egg, dude, get crazy. Go crazy, go wild, lay an egg, dude. Dude, I would be so funny if you laid an egg. Dude, where are you going? Lay an egg. What are you, a coward? Lay an egg. Lay an egg. Oh my god, you're infuriating me. It'd be so funny if you laid one. Why do you hate funny? Comedy is dead to you? Is it nothing to you? Does it mean nothing? Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker. Excuse me! I'm in the middle of something! I'm in the middle of something here! Whoa! What the fuck? What was an axe? Honestly. Hey, leave that guy alone. Oh, I did a really bad job at saving you. I'm sorry, pal. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Bring it. Your eyes are fucking nasty. Uppies? Uppies? No. Oh god, fuck the fuck this shit. I was gonna try to. I didn't get inside the window on time. I failed. Stop making like screeching sounds. I know you're scared, but chill, brother. What the fuck? What happened to you?
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
You fucking loser. The shot of the burnt cop. Leon doesn't care. This is the only way I can get Seth's chicken nuggets, okay? You get to live because I'm bad. You get to live because I'm bad at what I do. You're literally standing still, stuck on a texture, and I failed. This one, though. I feel bad. RPD. Get down. I'm not RPD anymore. I quit after one day. What are you doing in there? Dude. Well, there we go. Now we have a shotgun.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'm gonna say that every time I pick up something else. Oh, nice. Oh. Fuck. I'm sorry I'm just wandering around the village for a bit. I'm taking this as so... Yo, the eggs! The eggs! Oh! That's why you follow the chickens around. They give you the eggs. Oh, Lord. Blessed be. The eggs are mine. Alright, take this slow. We're bad at fighting, so for once, Jim is gonna have to do stealth. And Jim is... What the fuck is that? Is that emblem thing used to shoot in the old games? It is, yeah. How did they not notice? Okay, well, that's all talk. I'm bad at stealth. I tried stealth for 6 seconds, I got caught. Embarrassing. Cow, catch her! Good catch, man. You did great. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! You're a devil! You're a devil! You can hear the person here. Open the door, or I'll throw rocks at your window. What the fuck are you doing in there? Did you open the door? Whoa! You came from the top. Aw. Why couldn't you open the lower? Oh my god!
God damn.
What the fuck? Get him again. Oh, I broke my knife though.
Come on.
I killed him though. He's down. And his... That's not right. Oh, you won first there. Fuck you. I have an idea for you. I know there's a parry in this game. That's not how you do it. They can't see me. They right as I said that, they saw me. That's... What are you... Dynamite? What is this? Ow! No! No! Oh my god! See ya. Have fun. And, yeah, there you go. That is disgusting.
You got a smoke? I know those things will kill you.
That's your first thing to ask?
Well, maybe just untie me then, huh?
I really appreciate that's the first thing you went for.
Joder, not this guy. Who are you?
Oh, it's big guy! Whoa, shit! Why did you ask him to stop right there? You didn't do that for any other guy. They heard nothing, right, Leon? Oh, you fucking... I'm so stupid, I saw it there! No big deal. Don't do the fucking Majora's Mask, you're a fool thing. How dare you? You don't see me. You have no idea who I am. Don't perceive me. What are you doing? What were you there for? I'm trying to sneak up on one guy and the other guy's just hanging around the corner. That's the sound of a motorbike. That is the sound of a motorbike. Oh, fun! No, I was too busy thinking of motorbike. Are you kidding me? All right. Oh, that's not a motorbike. That was not a motorbike. I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, fucking hell. All right. No. That was a shotgun. No, I was gonna use a... Use a bolt, dude. All right, a little embarrassed. A little embarrassed. God damn it. I'm playing kind of stupid. Which, again, is just how I do it. Oh my god! You're kidding me! It's like an actual... This is an actual house. What are you doing in the stink area? Oh, that's a shitter. That's why. Might be. Sorry, you were taking a shit.
Sorry. Must have slipped.
Shut up, Leon. What are you talking about? Wrong area. What's the area I was just going to for a second? Here, kitchen. Why is there just a single egg in the oven? I mean, I'm grateful for this delectable meal, but like, why? That's how you prep eggs. You put one egg alone in the oven. Oh, no, that was for this. Oops, I'm stupid. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? I just moved my mouse rapidly, and it worked out. Monkey brain strikes again! I want to get more items. He's so buff now. Oh! Oh, shit! Holy fuck! Let's go! That was such a funny hit and run! Oh my god! Yep. Sunset.
You too,
Puppy!
huh?
You too? Yeah, we both got fucked here. You're safe, Paul. Come on. Oh, it's okay.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Leon, that was cute. They took his body down. Weird. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, those fucking teeth! Oh my god! No more fucking dogs, dude. No, I said no! Yeah, they made the Plagas dogs look fun. What the fuck, dude? I hear people. Hey. Ow, why did you say hey? I should have shot you first. I'm sorry. My gamer brain instinct is going there. Did just play evil music for a pot? Oh, that's a snake! I was like, what is that? I keep it. At the last boss, I'm gonna throw that out and be like, Viper! And like, throw it at him. What are you doing? What is this? Why is there an elevator? How did you set this up? I would just bunk down here during all this. Fucking hell. This is it, right? For sure. Yup, there it is! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that's still in here. Fucking hell. Fucking memories of, like, the first jump scare I ever had on Facecam. Nice. Can I get that? How are you not dead? Yuck. I've dodged every single one of those this playthrough. And I finally hit one. My sadness is immeasurable. My rage untethered. And my ass fat. I don't need this. But I could still take it. Because I literally have the room. Because, you know, I could just move some of the snakes aside. Imagine going up to this guy. Hey, do you have any room in your briefcase? Sorry. I need to move some of the snakes aside. Oh, yeah, no The what? Oh. There's something in the water! That was the sound of me being pulled underwater. Where I was eaten, and I'm not gonna be in the movie anymore. Oh, he's big!
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Leon, shut up. You're not helping our chances, brother. Shit. Yeah! Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna. Oh, salamander! Oh. Oh no! It's time to see gross shit. Why'd I fucking? Oh no 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 no! I won! Oh, for fuck, dude! Denim chicken, baby. Let's go. Big boy on campus. Give him his goods. Give the apostate's head. Ew. Why would you put actual blood in that? How do you guys not realize how weird that is? Okay, well, I don't care what I'm vibing with people or something, right? When I'm like start like finding a group that I think I might find myself in, and then I see them like, you know, making statues and when you take off the heads they bleed everywhere because, you know, that's right. And it's like, why are you doing that? That's weird. That's weird that you are doing this. Like, how do you not realize you're on the weird side? Weirdos. That looks big. Yeah, it's fucking huge. That's it for sure. Oh! Get the imposter out. Get the imposter out of our inventory. The king has arrived. He's so big. He takes up so much space. But no, no, no. In my first playthrough of Resident Evil 4, I found a black bass L, and I brought with me from the beginning to the end of the game. He's back. Him and Liam, my Viper, they're gonna be here forever. Mandatory items. They cannot leave the inventory. One of those days. It's one of those days, Fitz. You really gotta pay attention. The Elden Ring thing actually works, and it pisses me off that it like legitimately works. I literally turn and go like, Elden Ring? Elden Ring? All someone has to do is put Elden Ring in the chat and I pay attention. That is so embarrassing. Oh, there's one more to fit in. Ah, shit. Well, pee on me, man. Don't. That was, well, you are fucking, that is a fit, dude. Chill. Relax. Relax! Don't you think that's excessive? Oh, he's big. Alright, Leon. Beat his ass. Go, Leon. Go, Leon. Go. Go, Leon. Go, Leon. Go. Fucking stab it. It's got a little mouth on it. Ugh. It's got a little mussy on its tussy, dude. Get him, Leon. Beat its ass. Oh. Look at that fucking cinematic intro for the puppy. Let's go, buddy. Woo! That was perfect. No, through the wall! Through the wall! It worked! That was my victory cry. Please don't judge it. They're through the door, aren't they? You hear it out there. Okay. It's a good thing they can't open doors. Okay, I have an idea. Let's... Oh.
Got it. Spread out.
Okay.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh god! What is wrong with these people?
Come on. Come on, Ash. Come on, Ash. We're using tight formation. Where are you? Come on. Ashley, you got to listen to tight formation. Uh-oh. This is going bad. This is going bad. I shot the shotgun directly on her entire body. She was shredded and killed in seconds. I am not a hero. What's that? Oh my god! Why two? What the fuck? Why did you backflip off the wall, Leon? Let's try to be careful. Did someone go like upstairs? What's happening? Is someone still alive somehow? Oh, there we go. You were so late to the fight. I fucked that man up. Why did I ruin him so bad? That is so... I disrespected him. This... Isn't this where we fight him in the original Resident Evil 4? I don't remember, so I'm not trying to say anything. Use those together. Yo, oh my god! That'll do it! That'll do it! That scared the shit out of me!
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
He's taking his little shots for fun. He's calmly picking up his hat. That's so cool!
Ashley, run!
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Leon, genius. Genius. Oh.
I thank you for your
Oh, gross. Gross. We're getting gross. It's so yucky. Get him. Oh boy. Oh, backflip, Leon! Leon! Good dodges, Jim. Thanks, Jim. We're in this together, buddy. Shut up, Jim. Oh, shit. Oh, he fucking checked me. Yeah! Yeah, the almighty stool. Actually, that was so stupid. Oh, give me this. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Hold up. Ashley, real quick, can you dye your hair real fast for fun? Thanks. That's so funny. Middle of fucking... Ashley, quick, hair dye. Use it. You know what I mean? Like... Leon tossed it at her. Quick! Tactical hair dye. Oh, that's so stupid. Hunnigan, what's up? Nope, Luis.
Luis here. You guys still around?
Well, I wanted to go home, but Ashley just had to see this castle first.
Shut up. I'm hearing like goo sounds, Ashley. Careful. Ashley, careful. Oh my god. Oh god!
Leon!
That one's all fucked up, huh? Shit. Okay, let's just go. Oh wait, that one can be gone.
Ashley!
Ashley, I may be dead. And you may be dead too. But it's okay. Just stay strong.
No, I'm okay.
I'm happy you're okay. I'm not. I don't think I got the catapult in went for it. How did you get hit twice? Are you kidding me? It's just irresponsible, Ashley.
Ashley!
Do you see that slowly go to kill her? Oh my god. For real. I shot Ashley. Oh, it's fine, Ashley. Keep coming. Shit. How did it fire so fast again? It just fired. It just fired. Oh. I hate catapults, man. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Suplex City, baby! Fuck this guy. Oh, that guy's dead as fuck. Sorry. Sorry for party rocking, buddy. Just think for 3 seconds. It's fine. Down real close right now. And here it's gonna break the wall. The light is lost. Ashley? Yeah, no, no, I fell through the floor instead. God damn it. Okay. I got so scared. I got so scared. I'm a baby. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, yay. Yeah, so they just started, like, making these things. They thought, who, like, guns are kind of lame. I want to make a fucking Wolverine guy. That'd be funny. I'm not afraid, you're afraid. I win. Okay. Ooh, I'm just better. I'm better. Don't talk about all the times I got hit. It's fine. I win. Easy. Easy. Game's easy. Game's made by children. It's a children's game. It's just too easy. It's like a baby could do that. It's simple. Actually, watch this. We gotta think where swords go, right? I'm thinking in my head. Like, for here, iron sword. You know? The knight has an iron sword he uses, right? You're knighted with a golden sword. You know, it's a fancy ceremonial, right? When you're fighting, your sword is bloodied. By war. And all that's left is a rusted sword in a broken battlefield. Right?
This
Yep.
artwork,
Easy.
doesn't it look like it's telling some kind of story?
Yeah, don't you think? I just fucking did it already. You're so slow on the upkeep. What is this? I thought, you know what'd be really cool for my courtyard? Dye all the water completely black. Make it like ink or whatever. That'll give it a really good look.
Chopper.
Chopper.
Damn it. So much for that.
Isn't Chopper that One Piece character that goes... Well, it's a good thing I waited till they're all dead to do that, huh?
You don't seem surprised. Interesting.
That's right, I'm special trained now. I'm special trained now, Ada. This ain't like before.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
This is like,
So who are you working
how do you
for
have a
this time?
fight like that with that much
hang
sexual
on.
tension? I like that. That was a nice moment. Lithographic stone B. Well, what do you bet I have to obviously get the lithographic stones? Well, that was stupid of me to not think I need to get the lithographic stones. That's on me, guys. I didn't realize that, of course, I have to get the lithographic stones. Should have been obvious. Well, yeah, of course, the lithographic stones. Like, come on, guys. It's right here. I was being silly. You always get the lithographic stones in games. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not aware like, are these even the right lithographic stones? There. Perfect. Lithographic stones, baby! Who builds this shit in their castle? It's so stupid. For fucking sure, dude. Big lift, epic. Oh my god, that's so gross! Oh, I fucking hate that. I'm gonna stab you. I cannot believe that worked so well. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there it is. Yep, there we are. Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens. Yep. That's cool. Whatever. Fuck it. No, it's fine. I'm not. No, fuck you. Fuck you all. Fuck you. Not even a problem. Not even a problem. I dust that off. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm brave. Brave boy. Big boy. Big boy. Got the large fucking... large chest puff out, big boy. Strong. Strong. I'm like breaking down. It was one dog. Come on, man. Actually... Go, 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 go. Let's go, go, go. Dogs can't open doors. Run, Ashley, run. Oh, she's dead. Oh, no, she's fine.
Huh. The dining hall.
Eat here? No thanks.
What is this? Ashley, sit down. We're having a dinner.
Huh. Nothing's happening.
So, you do a lot of missions like this?
Well, yeah,
I thought...
but I'm not
See?
used to having such good company.
I thought she was asking about the bell ringing.